What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to another Madden video, and today EA has dropped a bunch of bangers, ton of cards in packs right now. As you can see just on the screen alone, there's already 3 LTDs on the right for NFL honors, and then there's Scary Terry, the AKA limited time. They all look very good in my opinion. They're all tough to pull is what it seems like. There is still AKA packs in these stores, so there is still a good chance to pull some of them, I guess, if you want to roll a ton of training. Let's go and take a look at their price. I assume they're probably close to a milli. At least the honors cards, I would assume. Go ahead and start off with them. Let's start with Jay Jetta's Offensive Player of the Year, Justin Jefferson. I was looking at his abilities on the little sheet they had last night, and I don't think he gets any crazy abilities, to be honest, as far as like combinations go. Of course, he gets route tech, I think, for 0 and short in, short out for 0, but that stuff's in the same slot, so you can't really pair it with anything else. So it's not for me as far as the ability, how I like to rock my abilities. I'm sure people are going to get this guy regardless, because he is Justin Jefferson, the best receiver in the league as of right now. And yeah, he's about a milli. This is not obviously his lowest card. I just wanted to look at his stats a little bit. 97 speed, 97 deep route running, 95 mid, 94 short, 98 jumping, 6'1". A good height, definitely not a bad card. One of the better receivers in the game. But for that price range, I probably wouldn't worry about it unless you got a ton of coins. I think you can probably do with some of these other receivers. Even I think Terry. I'm sure Scary Terry's not even this much. That's who we'll actually look at next, because it is another receiver. Two limited time receivers. And I wonder if it brought down AJ Green and MVS's price a little bit, so those guys are more obtainable or affordable. Looks like we might be able to get 2 for 1. Let me actually change the overall, get there a little quicker. So a part of the AK, they also dropped. Oh, he's only 670. So Scary Terry being 670 is not bad. I think his abilities for me are a bit better. He's an LTD, so if you buy him for 6, this might be a good card to grab, honestly. 97 speed, 98 deep route running, 94 mid, 96 short. You can see the stats on your screen. I'm not going to go ahead and say every single one of them. This is a pretty good card, a really good card, 6 foot even. He's only 650. He's the cheapest of the 2 receivers out right now. I'm sure he's cheaper than AJ. He's probably cheaper than MVS. Yeah, you might get some Scary Terry gameplay from me. I'll probably go ahead and pick him up just for him being so cheap, and he fits the kind of scheme that I want to run. And then we have Teron Armstead, the Terror, who doesn't have an X factor, but he actually boosts all your receivers and tight ends. And it gives him a bunch of run blocking stats, it looks like. So if you're a runner, this is the must-have card today. You have to get this guy. He also gets 0 AP, edge protector. So even if you're not a runner, you can still clearly use this card. Definitely, I think, the best left tackle, just with that ability and then the motivation chem and stuff like that. A really good left tackle. Regardless of stats, of course, stats are on the screen. I won't go over them. You can clearly see. If not, if you want to look at them again, just go ahead and check mutt.gg. It's the best website. I'm going to say this every time. If you need to look at abilities, prices, stats, all that stuff's on mutt.gg. Helps me out all the time. So go and hang over there. So we got them done. I'll go and look at the last AKA that was released today, and that was Mad Max. And we'll go into the other LTDs. Mad Max Crosby, 921. So not quite a mil. Teron Armstead was also probably just under a mil. But a million coins for one card is a lot. Spend it at your own will. If you have the coin, go ahead and spend it at your will, man. If not, there's cheaper options that can get the job done for you. They also have dropped a lot of nat cards, but this card looks good. 94 speed, 97 finesse, 91 power. Has the abilities you probably want on your DN/D tackle. 6'5", 265. Actually a little underweight. Not that it's gonna matter too much. Yeah, it's a pretty decent card. Don't put him into zone coverage. 34, but he's at DN, so I guess that's to be expected. And then you got Nick Bosa. I already did look at Nick Bosa's card. He's over a mil. 1.14, so he's actually dropping. He was 1.12 about an hour ago when I looked. Because a buddy of mine is going to be picking up Nick Bosa. So if I get some good gameplay in squad, you'll probably see a Nick Bosa squad gameplay. If not, I'll let you guys know how he is. 94 speed, 98 finesse, 266. And his abilities are pretty dang good. 99 block shit. Whew. I would say this card is better than the Max Cross, but they do play different positions, so it's not like you have to pick or choose which one you want if you do want to pick up one of these guys. Just very expensive cards. I'm sure we're gonna be seeing a ton of expensive cards coming out within the few weeks, because we're gonna be getting all the other honors cards plus Super Bowl MVP. So a ton of content coming out this week. Very excited. Just a good week. Even with football ending, good week of content. That's really all we want, especially after the football season is over. We also have Team of the Year coming out later this month, so that should be fun. And then the final card, which I can guarantee I'm going to get gameplay in with, is Comeback Player of the Year. Geno Smith. I personally would have given it to Christian McCaffrey because I feel like Geno was the most improved, not the Comeback Player of the Year. I feel like he was the most improved Player of the Year. But since that award doesn't exist, I wasn't too upset with Geno getting it. As that one got bought out from me. He's about 600k. I don't know if he'll drop any more. I will probably get some Geno gameplay in as well. So Geno and Scary Terry are probably the two players that I pick up today and kind of just mess around with them. 94 speed. Some good speed for a Geno card. 96 throw power. 95s across the board. Just really solid card. Ability wise, I don't know if he's got the greatest discounted abilities. He only has 2 discounted slots. So I'm, somebody like Flacco's probably still the better card. I also know about his release. So there's that as well. Hopefully he has a good release. I'm sure I'll find out real quick in a game if he's got a good release. But yeah, that's all the limited time cards. Of course, you can be trying to buy packs to pull one of these cards. Is it gonna happen? Probably not, but you never know. I don't think they dropped any solos for honors. I'm not expecting, because it looks like they're all LTD. Quick glance. Nope. Usually that stuff's at the top. So nothing there. So I guess I'll open one quick pack just to end the video. I will pick up Geno and Scary Terry for sure to get gameplays in. Expect maybe a Nick Bosa gameplay. And if you guys want to watch me play live, I do stream. My stream will be on the screen here. So if you want to watch me play with some of these new cards, go ahead and hop over. I'll probably stream in maybe 2 hours after this video is released. Okay, and as far as packs that are worth opening to get these cards, I'm not sure if there is. There's an AKA pack. I'll go and open an AKA pack just because it is AKA day. 55k. Looking for Scary. I got an 89 D-Hop. That's probably my final pull. Do I quick sell these? Ooh, I'm so close to a TVP. Let me open one more to see if I can get a TVP. Of course, I don't recommend doing this because this is probably just going to lose coin. AKA card. 93, please. Save me some coin. Ah, it's Mad Max. He might sell for something though. I'll keep him in the binder. Roll 1 TVP. See if I get lucky. To end the video. Coin card. Ah, AJ Dillon. That's not good. Take it easy and peace.
Oh boy, this shit bang. Hey, blacked out. Pulling up and everybody act out. Ops out. Gas out. Run up on me, get whacked out.